Hello everyone, how is everyone going? Welcome to my final official team review. As you can hear by my tone of voice, I'm very excited. The season starts tomorrow. I can't wait. I'm going to the match. I cannot wait. Obviously being a Richmond fan, I'm very excited to see both of our flags being presented. Anyway, new season means new SuperCoach. I just want to first start off, thank you for the support. I gained, I think, 8 subscribers and got 760 views. Like, Jesus Christ, mate. My most, I think, has been 110. So to just know that people have at least seen it, clicked on it, it just, yeah, it makes me happy, so thank you. Anyway, let's get into it. So obviously starting, no concerns with this man, Jake Lloyd. The knee concern has been put to bed. The guy's fine. He passed the fitness test. He's ready to go. He's ready to rumble. Yeah, you can't pass this man up. He averaged 122.2 last year, as you could see. So there's literally no. He's basically a midfielder. You know, there's no need to not have him in your team. But the defender who is a midfielder this year, Mr. Rory Laird, he's in my team as well. He's going to play midfield the entire year, so he has to be there. Next is coming in is Caleb Daniel. Daniel had a very good Amy Community Series game. This new rules going to help him a lot as he has more space, I guess, to run around. I'm talking about the on-the-man rule. Run around, you know, and I guess kick it. I don't know. It just helped him a lot. He got 34 disposals in his last game. He was on fire coming off halfback. It seems like halfback is the way to go. Seems like the position, which is why I'm doing 5 in the back, as I'm picking Tom Stewart and Jaden Short as my 2 defenders there. Very expensive defense, I know. But I've seen a lot of people do it, and I was deciding Stewart or do I go 2 in the forward with Dusty. And I decided to go Stewart because I know Stewart is a consistent player. He's a consistent defender. Dusty is going to get tagged. I looked at the fixtures. I'm saying he's probably going to get tagged by Kerner tomorrow, which will probably lower his score, which is going to suck, but it's probably going to happen. Yeah, Stewart's not really going to get tagged, I don't think. And James Short, well, he has the last 2 game average of 160, which was including the grand final. So how could you pass it up? Next is Mr. Is his first name Kieran? It is Kieran. Kieran Briggs. Yeah, he was very impressive. Looked good. My only concern with him, he hasn't been announced as a debut yet. We're just finishing with some of my players. But yeah, as you can see, if it pops up, does it not do that? There we go. Whoop, no, back, go. That's a problem because Flynn is in. So I don't think he's going to play, but anyway, it doesn't matter because this man should play after kicking 6 goals in his Amy Community Series match. Is Mr. Jacob Kazitsky, and following him on the bench will be Thomas Highmore from the St Kilda Football Club. Highmore only played, I think, about 40-50% of the game, and he got like 30-40 points, so it's pretty good because it's kicked 6 on it. So coming into the midfield, first off is Lachie Neale. Yeah, he had a shit match on Amy, but the guy had a 134 average last year. How can you pass him up? Coming in next is Clayton Oliver. He had probably his best season yet. All Australian worthy. Next following him is Jack McRae. I mean, the guy got like 150. The only concern is Treloar. Treloar has been confirmed to play, which honestly frightens me. Because obviously, once you get to my forward line, you understand why. Because there's a lot of scenarios. It could be Treloar goes, Dunkley goes up forward and that cucks him. Or Treloar goes into the midfield, Dunkley stays in midfield, and McRae goes wing. Well, the other one is McRae and Dunkley both stay in and Bont goes forward. Or they somehow make it all work and maybe just Liberatore goes on the wing or something, or he goes up forward, I don't know. Which I would prefer, to be honest. I would like that much. And because of that Bulldogs dilemma, I am going not to go with Marcus Bontempelli. I'm going to go with Mr. Zach Merritt. This guy's a ball magnet. He's going to get disposals. And in an Essendon team, he's going to be the only one that's going to be racking up disposals. Yeah. Now, this next pick, yeah, it's a bit controversial. Okay, so obviously this man had a really shit Amy match. The man about to type in, but the CBAs. If you don't know what CBAs is, centre bounce attendances. That means if you have a lot of those, you're in. And this man, Paddy Dow, had, as you can see, this is the message that swayed me. 18. And Theo, I know you're watching this. I know you'll probably back it because of CBAs. Theo loves his CBAs. 18 CBAs. I feel like if he's playing inside mid, how can you not have him in there? How can you not have him in there? You know? So, how can you not have him? My next midfielder is someone who also, I guess, impressed. Tom Powell. Played very well. So I put him in my team. Run by 56. There's a reason. There is a reason he's there. So honestly, with Paddy Down, I'm checking the lineups to see if he's in the middle. Yep, he's on the followers. Bang, easy. Okay. Sorry. As I was saying, I'm like, is he starting? Because if he's on the interchange bench, that just kind of throws my thing out the window. Next is Tyler Brockman. He played very well in his community match. I think he got an 80% score. Obviously, people were 80%, 80 points score. Obviously, people acknowledge that. Fortunately, it has not been announced yet. Unlike this man, Errol Golden, I'm pronouncing his name, impressed. Clearly impressed enough in order to get a spot into the Sydney 22 or 23 now. Injury, so let me know what you think of that. On the bench, this man just got announced about half an hour ago. James Jordan. If he's playing, he's going to be on mine. Next is Connor Downey. Hopefully he plays. And another man who's been announced is the 102 star from the Bulldogs, Lachlan McNeil. Owned by 80%. I'm very surprised by that. Yeah, he apparently impressed enough in order to get a spot. Hopefully he plays well against Collingwood and he keeps that spot. Because if he plays one match and gets dropped, well, it's a big L. It's a massive L. The two rocks. Yeah, moving on. There's nothing to be said. Get them. Paul Hunter, he's been confirmed to play and he's 102k, so I'm getting him. I'm going to get him. Now, the forward line. People probably got some issues with this because it's going to look stinky. But I'm starting with Joshua Dunkley. Yes, like I said, the whole midfield situation, but the guy got 170 with about 80% time on field, I think, something like that. But the guy got 170. Like, you can't look at that and go, I'm going to pass that up. 32 touches, 11 tackles. How can you pass that up? And he's a forward mid, so you can get him in the team. Next coming up is Jack Zeeble. Obviously, there's a lot of speculation. He really shouldn't practice match, but they got flogged by 100 points, so you can't really debate him on that. Yeah, he's got a new position. Of course, half-back. Half-back seems like it's the way to go this year. Whoever's playing half-back looks like he's going to score pretty big. They're going to score very big. If you hear the pen, that's why, because I got a sheet of paper with my team on it so I can fully remember. And speaking of half-back, that's why I'm going for this man. Honestly, originally, I thought this man had a Xiaomi community game. I don't know. No, I thought another bloody debut would come on. I'm always behind Royalty. I can't seem to break him down. I can't seem to win it right now. But John Manampi, anyway, back to team. John Manampi, yeah, he got 39 with 43%. So if he plays 80%, that's 80, 90 points is what I'm hearing. If he kept that scoring going, it looked like he was. Next one, probably expected him to be in my midfield, but I decided to stick him in my forward line, is Brandon Campbell. He's been selected. He had a very good score of 85 in his match. People have acknowledged, obviously, with 85%. Next is a man, we have to wait to see, obviously, because he played 2 games last year. Chad Warner, also another man that played very well. Hopefully he gets selected. This man has not been announced either. Miles Bergman, which is a bit of a concern now. Honestly, I don't know. yeah, as it says there, the ball team is very solid. It's hard to break into. So, I mean, if he doesn't, this man will likely replace him, which is Mr. James Rowe, followed up by another Bulldog. Let's fold up. That's Anthony Scott. As you can see, this is my team. I've got 5 premier defense, 4 in the midfield, dunks alone in the form to carry that. Hopefully, Zeeble and Impey can rack up scores to equivalent that. Is that the wording? I don't know. I kind of just wing these videos, to be honest. So that's my team for the year. As you can see, if I click save team, this is the team. I know a few people have been asking, what's your team, what's your team? I said, wait for tonight, wait for the big reveal. Get excited, get hyped. As you see, this is the team. Obviously, you see Short and Dow have been selected. Obviously, if you saw the Carlton Richmond lineups, no debuts. No Collier Dawkins. We still don't know how the injury sub's gonna properly work. I think they're gonna announce an emergency. We'll go into that role. And on the bench right now is, I think, Will Martin and Mario Chol. I'm guessing Chol's gonna get it, to be honest. With Carlton, I'm not sure if they even had anyone. Everyone expected Connor Durden, but unfortunately it wasn't. Just nothing happened with him. Just nothing happened. Didn't play an Amy match, didn't play a practice match, didn't do anything. But that's the team. Let me know what you think in the comments. I know there's could be some people who are not going to like it, like my team from Post Amy. But yeah, this is the team. This is what I'm sticking with. Saying that, I'm not gonna lie, I might change. I probably will change. I'll be I'm gonna stick down my forward line and then get someone else, or I'm gonna trade out Impey for someone else, like Frederick. Not Frederick. Do that and upgrade down. I want to keep this, but who knows what's gonna happen? Who knows? This could all change, but this is it. This is my team. So yeah. If anyone's wondering what I'm doing, I'm vicing Grundy going into Gorn. Grundy has a really good record against Bulldogs. I know it's different because they've got Stephen Martin now, but I'm backing him. And Captain Gorn going against Meek, he's probably going to crap on him. So, yeah. And honestly, I don't trust Neil after that score, but I don't want to pass him up either. Anyway, I'm just rambling. Thank you all so much. Thank you all so much for watching. I think that's English. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that. I guess I'll see you all for the team review at the end of the week. See ya.